And introducing your referee, Mr. Narin Ponghiran. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 25 years of age. He stands 172 centimeters tall and weighing 125.9 pounds. He holds a record of 123 wins, 20 losses, and 1 draw. He is former Thailand Super Flyweight champion and the current Channel 7 Featherweight champion. Representing Chanthaburi, Thailand, let's hear it for the Wonder Kid, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 27 years of age. He stands 170 centimeters tall and weighing 126 pounds. He holds a record of 94 wins, 11 losses, and 3 draws. He is 2020 Fighters of the Year and former 3-division Lumini Stadium champion. Representing Ubon Ratchathani, Thailand, let's hear it for Muay Ronnachai.
Two of the elites going head to head. Always a special occasion. 3 3-minute rounds. The featherweight action now on RWS.
Well, it's a fight that had to happen, Aaron, to sort of who's who in the zoo. The featherweight division hotter than a Bangkok summer right now, and things are about to get hotter right here in centre ring at Rajadamnern Stadium. No place you'd rather be than with us here on Songkran Eve. The right hand's a good one early from view.
Indeed it is. A little bit of a surprise that for Ronnachai. When he throws that left high kick. It was back in 2022 where these two first met. 13th of November. Ronnachai got that victory.
And over the 5-round format too, that one was the long form game.
Very different.
Both so experienced right across the board. Like you say, 2 elites getting it done here this evening.
Beautiful low kick there from Ronnachai. And then a left kick to the body that does sneak through.
In view, such good defense, but the timing from Ronnachai on that one was perfect. The left kick slamming home to the body, and Centre View stumbling a couple of steps. A big moment early in round number 1, and again from Ronnachai back to the well.
Tell you what, Ronnachai is looking super quick here tonight already in round number 1, especially with that left kick. And View struggling with it a little bit.
Ronnachai just changed up his rhythm there slightly. And comes forward. It's difficult to predict and find your timing if your opponent's consistently changing rhythm, like the drunk guy at a party flicking through Spotify. At the moment is Ronnachai, starting his New Year's Eve celebrations early. Right hook misses, but the left kick's a good one.
And again,
Ronnachai.
That left kick is money in round number 1 so far. Did see View about a minute ago, look for big hands. And again he does, but he walks straight into that left kick.
It's the left kick so far from Ronnachai. Eats another one, but the return's pretty good there from View, but slightly off balance. How will the judges perceive that? Well, we'll find out in about a minute's time. Sways out of the way now, View.
It's a good question, that, Matt. What I would assume is that they see that clean left kick to the body, and they probably just think that that punch, that aforementioned right shot that View went in for, touched him but didn't hurt him. So he won't score heavily.
Balance and form so important here.
Absolutely.
And it's a game of millimetres when you're talking about 2 guys with such surgical precision as these two. Right kick's good from View up on the left wrist of Ronnachai. He comes through for some more left hand and a left kick, but View steps out to the side. Right hand straight down the pipe. Starting to get into this fight now, I think, is View starting to find his timing.
Absolutely, that was a better right hand. Since View has actually lowered his hands, he seems to be fighting a little bit better in round number 1. It's not advice I would give to a lot of fighters, but when you're as special as View, maybe it could pay off. Well, it was a closer round in the end. At the start of the round, it was looking like Ronnachai was pretty much in full control. View was having real issues finding his boxing skills, making it any problems for Ronnachai. But Ronnachai with that left kick like a weapon, really causing some big issues for View.
Yeah, some beautiful work, and how's these pitches brought to you by RWS. The slow motion right hand just slides by. The right kick tries to go upstairs, but just lost balance, had his feet taken out from underneath him by Ronnachai, who landed the left kick over and over again. One of the most critical fights of his life in terms of pursuing Rajadamnern gold, and this fight so consequential with the super fight next weekend between
100%.
and Chai.
100%. All right, let's see what happens here in round number 2. But what we do know is View can't afford to take this round off. He needs to do something a little bit more special from what we witnessed in round number 1. Ronnachai taking the fight to him, even though he is up on the scorecards.
Yeah, looking to cement his lead perhaps.
Yes.
Good check there off the left-hand side from Ronnachai. Manages to get yet another left kick in, but how's the kicks landed in round number 1, Aaron? 10 to Ronnachai, just before the View.
No surprises there at all. The only surprise maybe that he didn't land more. Good hands to reply here from View.
View settles in.
Oh, big left hand.
Pierces the guard of View. Returns fire with the right kick.
Better round so far, at least a better start to the round from View here. Good block. Starting to block those left kicks. And again.
Yeah, but scored there with the right leg too. But Ronnachai on the back foot sneaks a left kick to the body. Right hand misses from View, but accommodates a right kick of his own. Not a ton of power on that one. Oh, chopping through, left elbow, pierces the guard. He set it up with the right hand. View looking to get something started here, slicing and dicing. He's just using that straight right hand to set up the right kickers in the air.
Seems that way. Ronnachai at the moment is throwing that left kick that worked for him so well in round number 1, but not so much here. Just as I say that though, beautifully timed left kick. Big knee though in the clinch from View. Now, what we usually do when we sit up here in the commentary box, if it is a close fight like this, we usually have a look at the corners of each of the teams, and at the moment, both not really celebrating, which indicates that it's super close. Neither fighter's corner is asking their fighter to move on as well, you know, put pressure on the other. It's a chess match in there for sure.
Certainly a chess match, and View looking to move his pieces into position. It comes in chest to chest. First Ronnachai, referee separates the two. 1 minute left to play in this main card bout between two of the best featherweights on the planet, and another sweep from View sends Ronnachai down to the mat.
It's things like that, when it is so close, that judges might have to look at. And again, grabs a hold, remember only can take 2 steps when you grab a hold of the leg. But pressure being applied here by View. Pressure we didn't really see in round 1. And good left kick there, Ronnachai not defending that.
Yeah, View really starting to come in to this section of the fight, really starting to find himself, gaining some momentum as Ronnachai couples up, right as I say it, with 2 good left kicks, good scoring kicks now. Hands in his pockets for Ronnachai, starting to feel himself late in the second.
Now, this is an interesting one, because both fighters clearly believe that they've done enough to take that round.
And right at the end of that round was the 2 left kicks from Ronnachai that sent a smile across his face. Who will be left smiling when the judges submit their scorecards for round number 2 as we take a look at some of the action. There was a left kick from Ronnachai, as we saw so many of them, 14 of them landed in the first round, where we went straight back to the well. Here came View plowing forward, took a couple too many steps, but Ronnachai able to surgically dissect that guard of View's. The left elbow just glanced by.
Get this victory here tonight.
Well, he's weaponised the left kick, and I think we'll see him weaponise the clock coming into the third, as you say, Aaron.
We saw glimpses of potential elbow strikes, didn't we, from View. I think we're going to have to see a lot more now in the third round.
He's going to be slicing and dicing it straight away from the get-go. And it's Ronnachai looking to return serve.
Oh, and again, what an elbow that was from View. And Ronnachai is doing the smart thing here, grabbing a hold of him, trying to run down the clock. But I think he was hurt from that elbow. He's trying to fight off View with that left kick again. But here comes View. Watch the elbows. Keep your eyes on them. Kicks landing in round 2. 15-5 in favour of Ronnachai. Another big right hand there from View.
Yeah, this fight's been stuck in a nutribullet coming into the 3rd round. The blades are churning. And these two are yearning for blood. View coming forward, trying to push his man back into the neutral corner. Chops away with the right elbow, and it's a good one for View. Here it comes. Here comes the wonderkid View, looking to get it done in the 3rd round.
Beautiful elbow strikes there from View. Beautiful uppercuts and right hands. Ronnachai doing everything in his power to move out of the way.
And big hard punch to the body. I think Ronnachai might be hurt here. Aaron, he's in a world of hurt.
He is.
And View,
his corner are telling him to throw left kicks. But I don't, like you said, I think he's hurt. He just wants to seem to grab a hold of him. He's almost in desperation mode right now. Here's Ronnachai.
View wants this so bad, doesn't he? This means everything to him as he connects with some more of that black RWS leather, and his good punches that see him into the clinch halfway through the 3rd and final round. It's View on a mission, a man on a mission. Lands 2 big uppercuts, right elbow from View.
This is incredible from View, doing exactly what we want to see here. And RWS left hand, another uppercut, then a right hand from View. He's piling on the pressure here with just over 1 minute to go. Searching and hunting for that victory down on the scorecards.
Well, he needs a knockout here.
He does, big knee. Another left.
He wants to add Ronnachai to a list of names. What a two-bitty View. Here comes View, the wonder kid, the prodigy, right knee to the breadbasket. Only a minute left now. View needs separation. He needs to let the hands go once more and bring the elbows in behind. Ronnachai, how hurt is he? We'll find out in a second as View comes back with some more.
So close. I mean, View nicknamed the Wonder Kid. It's a wonder how Ronnachai is still on his feet right now after taking all this punishment. He's holding on. Just over 30 seconds left on the clock. Big right hand once again. Oh, and another.
I feel View could just think, what if I started earlier? What if I put my pedal to the metal? Because look how this one's playing out, Aaron. The right hand from View.
Complete domination here in round number 3. Ronnachai doing everything to just stay on his feet. Oh, he survives. Wow. You know, honestly, a knockdown scores it a 10-8 round, but surely there's an argument that that was a 10-8 round in favour of View. It was from start to finish, it was all View piling it on Ronnachai, hurting him. You can see on the face of Ronnachai that he was suffering in there. But I'm pretty sure the rules of RWS do dictate that it is only a 10-9 round. Wow, let's have a look at the highlights. And what we're going to witness here is just all View.
Yeah, View came forward. He started hard to the body and came chopping away with the elbows. It was all action. He had so much left in reserve to the experienced View. The hands were good. The elbows in behind them. The bad intentions on everything.
That was in round number 2, I believe. It was the 3rd round where he was really fighting on the pressure.
And Ronnachai, the only thing that kept him standing was that big old ticker on the left-hand side of his chest. What a fight, Aaron.
And that's just how important the round number 2 was as well. All right, well, let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges. Score is about 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, Ronnachai.
He gets the job done after a really difficult 3rd round. Are we looking at a potential future contender for the featherweight title? Congratulations to Ronnachai.